kind of, well, just this morning I've just been watching a few videos about AI. I don't really believe any of it. And I started watching a video about Elon Musk's revealing terrible truths about the Bible and Jesus. And I don't know, it's an hour long. It's an hour long. I've got 26 minutes, and it just seems to go on and on and on and on. And I'm just like, who would make a video this detailed, this long about Elon Musk's religious beliefs um, when this person doesn't even does this person know? Like, it's hard to know if the people who are making this video even know. And then there's all these long conversations where he's talking about his belief in space and stuff like this. I'm just like, am I even listening to a person? I mean, this could just be done by AI. I mean, he seems to have loads of other projects going on. But yeah, he's, I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I feel like there's just so much going on YouTube, and I'm not even sure how these videos are coming through. But this is Bobby. I want to show everyone Bobby. I don't like chest hair, so we can get rid of that. But I do like the arms, because if you lie on them, they kind of just flatten and make this pillow harder. So yeah, having a robot would probably be not as good, because it would be very uncomfortable. But I like Bobby because he's basically just a pillow. Although he's not good in winter, because he gets quite cold when you first touch him in winter. It's quite cold, but on a hot day, he's kind of hot, warmish. But yeah, I I don't know. It'd be good if you could like talk, and I could be like, "Hello, what's your name?" and stuff. But yeah, this is a stupid video. But I yeah. So I want to say about, I don't know, but I feel like there's just so, I don't know, something definitely big is being built up here. Because I don't believe that Elon Musk is doing all these projects. So maybe there's a whole team of people. I feel like anything could be real. The whole thing about him buying Twitter for 44 billion could actually be like completely fake, and it could just be a publicity stunt to make him look stupid. Making, if he's going to be like seen as, I've seen one video saying he's running for president. There's all sorts of stuff on. I don't know why all the videos that are popping up seem to be about him, but they are. But my guess is that there's a group of people who are going to make him look like, I don't know, something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not about him. I don't even know how much he's getting involved. He could just be another pawn in all of this. Um, and I feel like there was a lot going on with Kanye West a few years ago, where he was trying to run for president, and it looked like they were building him up for something, and then nothing happened. So, but yeah, I don't know what to say, but I know that my view and opinion seems to change, and I want lots of different things, and it's hard to focus on wanting the same thing. Um, I know that there are lots of people that are making videos about Christianity, um, and my advice is that if these people generally do believe in Christianity, as soon as they start realizing that it's all nonsense, and that they're not actually leading people to Christ, because Christ is not Jesus. As soon as they realize that, they're going to start wanting to delete the videos. So I guess that could be. I mean, I've heard people saying that there's a lot of fake channels where people are copying channels and pretending to be people. And so, yeah, I think copying a lot of these Christian videos, so that when the person who made them starts to wake up and realize, oh shit, I've been just lying about Jesus and all my beliefs about what he does and what he doesn't do, they're going to start feeling embarrassed and removing all their videos. And so if you copy all their videos, I've done exactly the same thing over the 10 years. I've made so many different videos, and I don't know, because I've been going through phases of believing and not believing I'm Christ, and not believing that I'm Christ because I'm trying to stay sane, and I don't know what's going on, and sometimes I feel like I'm saying like I can make a really good video and then just have a few things in it that be wrong, and then me feel like I have to take the whole video down because I don't like being wrong. But yeah, copying a video. Well, I don't know if I should take them down. I think I just put them on hide. I'm sure I have taken. I'm sure I've deleted loads. Yeah, I have deleted loads, I think. But I've got a copy of them in my own file. But um, I don't know what's been copied. I don't know when people started following me. I don't know why they've held it. I don't know who knows, or any. I don't know what's going on. So it's hard for me to give the truth when I myself don't know the truth, because no one's telling me anything. But yeah, um, there's going to be a lot of people taking their videos down when they realize that they're wrong, and therefore having some story, creating false accounts where you put these videos back up and make it look like, these videos that they're making. There was a video about someone going on about how aliens are going to take over the world and stuff. And I think I actually remember watching that video and just thinking, yeah, this guy's obviously crazy. Aliens haven't come to Earth. But then I've seen a video today where they've taken that same script and put it with what's going on today with the. I think they're either getting people to just lie in court, or they're getting people that generally do believe in aliens, that UFOs have been here and have and the US are covering things up. Are you getting them to just expose them and put them up on the stage so that they can just say all their nonsense and all the reasons why they believe in UFOs, even though they didn't actually see anything themselves? All the misinformation that people have told them. Are you just getting them to make a fool of themselves by spreading this misinformation that they believe, to see what the public say, to trick them, to distract people on what's going on with AI? I'm confused about when this AI movement grew. I have heard a few things about it, but I've been focusing on on songs, music videos recently, so I haven't really been focusing on that. But and yeah, so I don't know, but I think taking down the videos, copying lots of the people's videos, and then when they start moving up, when the people who made the videos start realizing that they were wrong about everything, putting them back up. And I know you can silence people because you've silenced me for 10 years. I've been making so many videos trying to expose what's going on. On one hand, I didn't want people to just lie and say rubbish, but on the other hand, I guess if there's a whole group of people that want to trick people into believing lies, to confuse them, that's those YouTubers stop people from watching my videos, or maybe they've just taken them and put them on a different channel. I don't know what they're doing, but you could do this. If you're doing that with me, you could do that with other people. As soon as people start realizing that I am Christ, and they start realizing that they've made loads of inaccurate Christian videos, they could try and stop people from being Christian by saying, no, that's not the truth, I didn't say that. But at the end of the day, if the videos have been stolen and put on different people's channels, they'll no longer have control of their own videos, and I'm sure they'll try and sue these people saying, hey, this is my video. But if the people at the top are deliberately allowing these false videos that were made years ago to look like they're modern videos, and that people still believe in Christianity, or the makers of the videos themselves still believe in Christianity when they don't. I think that's kind of that's a smart move. It's a smart move about deception, and it's going to make people want to just get away from YouTube as soon as they start realizing what lies there are. But people are so stupid that they're going to go. It's going to be a terrible time, I think, and I think misinformation is going to be a massive problem. And because it's so easy to fake things, I'm wondering if these conversations that I'm hearing are actually real conversations, or if it's just an AI voice, or you know. But yeah, I think smart people will just be like, I'm going to step away from this internet and just not believe anything. I mean, that's the sort of situation that I'm in, just not believing anything, questioning everything. You should question everything. The problem is people who worship the Bible, they're not programmed to question things. They're programmed to just believe whatever, this is the Bible, this is the truth, believe it. This is YouTube. This is my view. Media are lying to us, and that's why I'm on YouTube, because the media are covering it up and stuff. When really, the YouTube is just another media platform, and you could easily hide the truth. If Chat GBT is just a fake. I tried to log on to it this morning, and it was like you had to get the train to match up with the digit in the picture. But the digit in the picture had two digits, has a number and then a picture, and you didn't know where to put the train. Should you put the train by the number, or do you put because it had like numbers here, three numbers at the top and three pictures at the bottom, and you didn't know whether to match it up with the number at the top or the picture at the bottom, and the picture, because it had both, and it was just like, and then you had to do it 6 times, and then it failed, and then okay, well, I'm going to match up to the picture, and then that failed. And I tried again with the number and it failed again. I was like, I give up on this. But a lot of people would think that, they would probably blame this. Oh, it's just my fault. Oh, I can't log on to ChatGPT. Oh, well, this is just me being stupid and not knowing how to log on to it. When really it could actually just be a design to make it look like this thing is a real program that billions, if you watch a YouTube video that says billions of people or millions of people are using it, you kind of tempted to just believe it when really that could just be lies. And so there's so many lies now. But what I like doing is hugging my Bobby. This is called Bobby. Say hello, Bobby. It's called Bobby because he floats on water. If you put him on water, he'll bob. Bob. But yeah, I do like he's quite comfortable arms though. So you can flat on him. And I don't usually lie on his head. I'm only on his head right now because you can see his head. If I was on his shoulder, you can't actually see it. Anyway,